Welcome back to Themed Journals. My name is April. Welcome to all the new members. Happy to have you here. Okay, so for this one, we're going to use the blue. I don't know if I should use the blue or not. Let's see. They're just too ugly for words. I can't use them. Okay, so, all right. I just have to switch gears, I guess, because that's just... Okay, well, it's the same day for me filming, so my other ones are still wet. So that we'll have to do this one later. Okay, no worries. I'll put them up here. Perfect. Okay. Hang on. I just tossed everything on the floor. Of course I did. All right, now let's see. It looks like I've got 2 of these done, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we do have 20 of these. That's good. Let's put our signature together anyway. And I figured out a way in my head to mark these pages. I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but I was thinking about Pam at the Paper Outpost, and she inspired me on how to figure out where the holes are supposed to be, so I can equally distributed between the top and the bottom. Oh, you know what? I'll use those ugly ones for my own book that I'm keeping now. Yep. There we go. Waste not, want not. Okay, and then this will be the interior signature thing. Very pretty. Okay, so let's see. We got the color on. That's good. Did we get the color on this one? Yep, we did. Okay, so what Pam does is she gets the spine like this, and then she makes it so if it's a weird size and the paper doesn't fit very well, then this is what she does. I've seen her do it. All right. Okay, so you see now there it's on the back. All right, now it's on the spine of these papers. So we get our handy dandy, and then we open them up. All right, and what we need, of course, is our blue paper clips. I like to use these because then they don't damage the paper like the metal ones do. Oh. All right. Now, oh, look at mine. All right. My nail polish likes to come off on everything. It drives me crazy. With all the technology, you would think nail polish companies would figure that out. I guess they haven't. All right. All right. do the same for this one. Instead of punching through here, we punch through the spine, the outside spine. There we go. And my top is always where I put my paper clips. All right, so first one goes here. I know you can't really see, but and if this doesn't work for you, you can always do your, you know, what usually works for me is grid paper. And since I've moved, I don't know where my grid paper is. Ouch. Okay. So there's our paper done and punched. So let's see if this works. In my head, it worked. All right. Okay, now we get our little handy dandy. And I'm going to put this over here because they're on my last nerves over here. So you can see how much of the book we've used up to page 169, 168. So that's almost 200 pages that we used. Okay, now I always start with the back line. Let me take a moment to get organized a little bit, because let's face it, my desk is a mess. Okay, I think I'm organized now. Okay, so I always get 3. 1, 2, 3. And then my needle. Okay, so here's the time of truth. And this is the first time I've ever done a spine with eyelets, so it's a learning curve. All right, let's not keep that in there, April. Ugh, April. Well, the problem is that it's sticking on my my flap. My paper is sticking to my flap because of the ruffle roll. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to make sure that I'm hitting the right spot here. And then it goes through the center. And the best part is that you can hide your, what do you call it, knot in these holes because they're big enough. You don't have to worry about it messing up your page. All right. Now, See, now that they're in, they're no longer messing with this flap, and I just had to get them in. All right. One, two, three. Now, where did I do with my... there it is. What did I do with my needle? It's called a needle, April. Use your big girl words. Some days, some days. All right. All right. Oh, I speared through my other thread here. Hang on. Okay, this time I didn't. Oops. There, that's close enough. Let's make sure that our... Okay, that looks so much better. One more just in case, because I had lost track of what I was doing. All right. And looky here. Got space at the top and the bottom like it's supposed to have. And look at how pretty that is. So, nope. So I will glue in the fleur-de-lis later. All right, let's put that one over here, I guess. All right, now we got Dan Brown's jacket. And look at that. All right, hang on. Okay, I must say, I like this one too. Oh, there it is. There it is. Got to get that string. Sometimes leaving the strings, it makes it super cute. Like I left all my strings in my Field Notes journal. That was a fun journal to make. Oh, they looked so beautiful when I was done. Yep. All right. I guess I got to go get my paper. I'll be right back. Okay, I guess I didn't need to go anywhere. It was beside my chair. Ha ha ha. Anyway, we're doing 40 pieces of paper in each signature, or not 40, but 20, so that when you put these in half. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages times 20 is 40 times 2 is 80. So we'll have 80 pieces of paper in these particular journals. Three. 4. All right. I'm going to put you guys on hold. I'll do these pages. I'll fold these pages and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the signatures, the paper folded for the signatures. I'm just going to pop these in here. Okay, first one done. My fingers are gluey. And they're still shimmery from my... Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ink. I'm just going to run this along here. All right, there we go. Yeah, I am not done. Oh, haha. All right, now. So again, we line up the signatures and then put them where we want them between the covers and line them up against these holes. And in the center of them, I just give them both a little pencil, and that becomes my punch out for the holes. Yup. Okay. Then I punch in from the back of the journal, and I've got glue everywhere. I don't know where this glue came from. It came from somewhere. I love my glue eraser. Okay, so let's try this again. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, let's, oh, look at that. Look what I didn't do. Oh, mercy. All right. I wonder if I did the same over here. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. No biggie. You just pick up your magnet, flip it back over, put it right here. This time, however, we're going to use our handy dandy washi tape, and we're just going to take it across our glue. All right. Now, let's make sure, okay, that's in the proper spot. That's good. Now, oh, I don't know where my small bone folder went, but it's somewhere around here. we'll put it on this side. This is why you always retouch everything that you've created, because you may have been licking along and then got interrupted and you forget exactly what you were doing. Obviously I did. All right, no big deal. Oh, I see my other bone folder. Okay, now. One, two, three. Okay. And the 3-hole pamphlet stitch commences. All right. Oh, came right through this time without making a big hullabaloo out of it. All right. All right. There, that's good enough. Now let's just make sure that we got all the, see, we got a little problem here. So that means that one of these is loose. I don't know why. Technically, it should be. I don't know which one. Oh, there it is. I finally got it. Just in case, I'll do another one. All right. Look at that. That's bad. Well, the holes are on the back on this side, but they came out on this side, All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. print that will not be coming off with my eraser. All right. There we have it. We've got the here and here. But yesterday I forgot to do something that I remembered that we'll do today. I was cleaning off my desk and put those away. All right. All right, there we go. Man, let's see here. We're going to use this one on the Great Circle. It's got some blue at the top. I'll show you in just a second. I've got to put a dangle on most of these, but that's okay. See that blue? So this will look perfect with this particular one. Yeah, I had to figure out what I'm going to put on the dangly. All right. So that's very pretty. It goes with this book. All right, now we can put that aside. Let's see if we can find another one. Ugh. Now let's do this. It's got brown and blue in it, and that's all right. Yep, gotta find a dangly for these. But I have an idea I want to do with you guys. Maybe I'll do that on my next video. Do my idea for the dangly. Okay. So there's the Dan Brown dust jacket journal. All done. Very pretty. Okay, let's see where we're at time-wise, and I may have to let you guys go. Oh, yes, indeed. You all have a great day, and I will see you on the next theme journal journey. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so you know when the next theme journal journey is going to begin. Thank you for joining me today, and you all have a great one. Bye.